I'm responsible for looking after Her Majesty's swans on the River Thames, where she exercises her royal prerogative right. Swan Upping is about conservation. Many years ago, of course, the swan was bred for the table, and that was in the 12th century. But of course, now swans are no longer eaten. And as we do this 5-day journey from Sunbury to Abingdon each year, each family of swans are taken out from the river. They are weighed, they're measured, and they're checked over. Of course, fishing tackle is one of the serious problems that we have, which actually, in fact, killed quite a few young cygnets. Fishing is a problem to us, but we do talk to fishing clubs throughout the year to try and educate them not to discard their line in hooks, because that is the problem with the young cygnets when it catches around their webs. Also on the 5-day journey we meet many schools, and as today we're going up from Windsor to Marlow, and we will stop at Oakley Court Hotel where we will meet 3 or 4 schools there. We will tell them a little bit about Swan Upping, the history, the conservation side of it, and how to look after wildlife for the future. And hopefully that this will prevent any vandalism to swans in swan nests for the future. During the Swan Upping week we have 6 traditional rowing skiffs, the Vintners Company, the Dyers Company, and of course the Queens. They're all dressed in their appropriate uniforms to the appropriate company. The Dyers Company and the Vintners Company have had a royal charter to own swans since the 15th century, and they look after swans on the River Thames. We have with us Professor Perrins from the Oxford University of Zoology. Professor Perrins is the Queen's Swan Warden, and he does look after the swans throughout the year and will collect all the data to make sure that the population of swans, not only on the Thames but in the United Kingdom, is maintained to a satisfactory level. As we proceed upriver, we're always going upriver, the boats head into the stream, and the first person to see a family of swans will shout out, "All up!" and then it will be passed right down the group of boats. Then the boats will go in a line, they will go round the young cygnets in the family, the adult birds, the circle will get smaller and smaller, what we call working in the boats. And as we work the boats in closer and closer, then we'll be able to lift the swans out and the young cygnets from the water by hand. We put them in our skiffs. We do tie them up, we tie their legs up and their wings up, we take them to the shore, and then we would actually weigh them and measure them. On the Monday of Swan Upping, we proceed up the river, and when we come to Romney Lock, which is below Windsor Castle, we have a toast to Her Majesty the Queen. This is in fact been done for many years.
The Queen!
The swans in the United Kingdom can be claimed by the Queen, but she mainly exercises this prerogative right on the River Thames. It is stated that all swans unmarked in open waters belong to the Crown and have done since the 12th century.